Good afternoon. We're living through a time period where it seems like there's lots of work out there to do, but not always a great supply of workers to do it. Whether those workers are waiting for better jobs to open up, whether they're just taking a break right now from working completely, or whether they're out there looking for better paying jobs or different kinds of jobs, or whatever it is that is causing it, there seems to be in some industries a lack of workers, a lack of people that are capable of coming in and getting the work done. And industry is having to respond to that. Business owners are having to pay more in wages. They're having to offer incentives to get people to work. They're having to trying to hold on to their employees, the ones that they already have. Some of these things can be very stressful if you've gone into a restaurant recently, or if you're looking in a store. You might look around and wonder, where are all the people that can help me? Where's the people who are going to serve me, cook my food? All of those things seem to be lacking in a lot of places right now. It's a challenge of this time period that we're living through, that we don't expect it to last forever, but it's what's happening right now. Jesus had his disciples gathered around him many times, and on one such occasion, he looked out over the crowd that was listening to him, the greater crowd that was there paying attention to what he was teaching. And he said to his disciples, "Look out there. You see that great big crowd? There is a lot of people out there, but the workers to go and reach them are few." This is what he said, Matthew chapter 9, verses 37 and 38. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Therefore pray that the Lord of the harvest will send out workers into his harvest." Jesus was looking at that great crowd as a harvest, as those who needed to hear about him. They needed to know of God's love. They needed to know that Jesus had come for them, like the disciples did. The disciples were the workers that were going to get sent out, but the number of workers was far less than what was needed for the number of people that needed to hear. That really hasn't changed all that much. We live through a time right now where there are fields that are ripe for harvest. There are people who need to know about Jesus, and the number of workers is so few. And so Jesus' words to the disciples are words to us too. Pray that more people would go and study to be workers in God's kingdom. Pray that lay people would learn that is part of their responsibility to tell others about Jesus, because the harvest, God's harvest, the one that he wants to bring in, is plentiful. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.